Hello. How y'all doing? What's up? Happy Saturday. I got Lynn Love's, but then I got someone else's too. Hold on. Miss Wright for 2 questions. Miss Wright for 2 questions. Lynn Love for 1. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Smash that like button. What's up, a hoot? What's going on with you? Do. Yes, I said, let me get my live over with so I can get to my tequila. Yes. I'm gonna try to use my should I use them today? I don't know. I'm gonna try to use my cards today. My Halloween themed ones. I might not. Nah, not really. Okay, anyway, let's get the party started because I ain't gonna be on here all day. Lynn Love, I got your email. Yes, you want to know the usual. Ain't nothing changed there. I think I will pull these out. Let's see. See what we get from these. Lynn Love. Spirit guides, God ancestors, asking you for Lynn Love. How Mr. G is feeling toward her this fine Saturday. See if the energy's changed any. It's been kind of positive lately, right? How's Mr. G feeling toward Lynn Love today? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this deck too because this deck is too hard, too thick. All right. How is Mr. G feeling toward Lynn Love today? Spirit guides. Okay, the High Priestess. Could feel like you've been quiet, mysterious, ain't heard much from you. Knight of Wands. Horny baby. Oh, yeah, the devil. There is some smexual energy around this person concerning you. Some freaky deaky energy. The devil. Yeah, the 6 of Wands and energy of wanting to like conquer you, have victory with you. This person I'm getting is also wondering like who else you're loving, giving the loving to. I'm hearing Jackson 5 again. Who's loving you? I'm hearing just that line. Who's touching you? Who's making love to you? This person wants to know because they want to. They sure want to. Yeah, Knight of Swords. There is definitely energy. This person wanting to come towards you, like with some serious action. And the 7 of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, there is Queen of Wands. Look at that. This person is hot for you today. Hot for you. You must be looking good or you posted something. Why is this person feeling this? I just want to know. Good afternoon, Miss Michelle. Hey, Becca Boo. Star, what's up? Why is this person feeling like this toward Lynn Love today? Just is it a hormonal thing? What's going on? Queen of Pentacles, it's you. It's because of you. Something they might have seen, heard, or they're just thinking about you. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. It feels like, I don't know, they feel like maybe you're playing hard to get or something, especially with the High Priestess, since you haven't been talking to this person. It might be turning them on a little bit. So weird, but yeah. So this is that. If you guys like, it's kind of like if you all did come together today, this would be that kind of like 50 Shades of Grey type hot, lovely relations. I know you at work right now. You can't answer me, but I know you laughing. And you know I'm telling the truth. We got player or strategic. Yeah, there's something like game-like about this for this person. They feel it's something that turns them on about this. Yeah, what I tell you, like, look at the picture. Hello, and it says reconciliation, rebuild. That's the love language they talking about right now. Is being freaky. And we have romance feelings. So, yeah. Again, we have an energy of games, gambling, taking a chance at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, this person wants to get freaky with you. It's like, I wish I could make love to you right now. I'd do this and do that, and nothing against your will, even though you might try to fight it a little bit just to be freaky. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that because then y'all gonna see all the bright lights, freaky side, and that's none of y'all business. Let me see what oracles I'm gonna use today. I was looking at these. I have not brought these out in a while. I think we all got a wild side, you know what I mean? All right, Miss Wright, I don't know if you are here, but if you are, if you could please post your 2 questions. I did get your donation. This is for Lynn Love. Concerning Mr. G. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So this person may want to build new memories with you. We have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this person could be wondering if it's okay to come towards you. Look at this picture at the bottom of the deck. I cannot. What is going on today, Spirit? Not finna have me feeling feels I don't need to be feeling. Okay. Oh, is that you, Star Estrella? Are you Miss Wright? Okay, go ahead and post your 2 questions. Post your 2 questions. While you do that, I'm looking to see if I need to change decks to something else. See, this one is lightweight. It is lightweight. I like this one. Yes, are you Miss Wright? Or who's Miss Wright? Whoever Miss Wright is, if you could please give me your first initial, and so I know it's you, and then you can post your questions. Hi, Tara. Okay. Right. What lessons, or this is for Star Estrella, spirit guides, God ancestors. What does the current energy show about my child's father and his potential to take responsibility and show up as the parent in the future? All right. Oh, I read the second one first. Okay. What lessons or healing is this Mercury retrograde energy trying to bring me through my connection with both my father and my 3rd child's father? Okay, that is deep. Star Estrella, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. What's up, Mr. Ewing? All right. This is for Star Estrella, spirit guides, God ancestors. What lessons connected to the masculines in her life is this Mercury retrograde energy trying to bring? Like, is there something she will realize or see as it pertains to her connection with her father and her 3rd child's father? This is for Star Estrella. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. So hold on. I feel like I know what this is, but let's keep going. Clarify. Okay. All right. I like that. Got the Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. And so I feel like that is Things from your childhood that, yeah, boundaries is one of them. There's certain lessons that you are learning because of things that happen to you that'll make you a better mother, a better nurturer, a better parent moving forward. Not that you're not now, but the Wheel of Fortune, um, it's like seeing these things as lessons to turn into the positive. You know what I mean? You know how, you have a child that's been through stuff as a childhood, and they can go this way and repeat the patterns, or they can go that way and be totally different, you know? Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's probably more than one lesson or more than one Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. Whatever it is, it's more about new beginnings. I don't know if you've been hard on yourself as a mother. I'm kind of hearing like there's times when you've been hard on yourself. I think Spirit wants to reassure you that you are a good mother, that perfection is not necessary, and that you need to give yourself a little grace too. I'm feeling the Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing mother. She even has two children here in the picture with her. So giving yourself some grace, you may realize that you don't need to be perfect. All right. I don't know if you answered, but Star Estrella, are you Miss Right? All right, tell me more for Star Estrella. Okay, strength. Wow. Clarify strength. Yeah, and the Chariot. All this is about, okay. All this is about you moving forward with, it's almost like armor. Like everything that you've been through has built you up and made you stronger. Like I know that sounds pretty basic, but that's what I'm seeing here. And you're not just moving forward, you're moving forward with triumph. Like even if you've made mistakes in the past, and this is not just about childhood wounds and your father. It is about also the type of men you allow into your life, because even if your children are grown, trust me, they be watching. Or when they do get grown, you know what I'm saying? It's about the partners you choose to seek. So like Ahu said, boundaries, right? So you're moving forward triumphantly. Any mistakes you may have made in the past, give yourself grace for and move forward. You're going to be an even stronger and better mother because of what you've been through. You know, that's what I'm getting. You know, I don't want to try to be deep with it and all that stuff, because but if I hear Spirit saying something, I did hear Spirit saying, give yourself some grace. And I think boundaries is an important thing here. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. You got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of crying over spilled milk, but it's also a card of hope for the future. So basically looking forward to the future for you. I mean, I like the question. It was deep, but I'm up for the challenge. You know, that helps me as a reader too. Okay, what is the current energy about the child's father, about his potential to show up and help parent in the future? Spirit guides, God ancestors, her child's father, like, will he change, show up, be responsible, parent, help parent in the future? Do we see him showing up responsibly? Five of Pentacles clarified. Okay, there may be financial issues. Okay, there's something lacking. We do have the King of Swords as well. Clarify. The Chariot. I see him taking action. Okay, there's some more balance coming in the future. Temperance energy, healing. Then we have the High Priestess. Why? What is the High Priestess about? Four of Swords, Four of Cups. I think a lot of this starts to happen when he, unfortunately, has missed more than he needs to miss. You know what I'm saying? But I do see some struggle financially. What is this King of Swords? Is he like stepping forward more seriously or okay? All right. I see more conversations with you. Queen of Swords, King of Swords with the Chariot. You all being more honest with each other or him being more honest with you, more straightforward. I think he will be more balanced in the future, but I do not think he will be perfect. The Five of Pentacles with the Tower, he actually even may go through something big financially, not necessarily a good way. You know what I'm saying? So if he hasn't been paying, it may get worse before it gets better. But yeah, I think at some point, because he will realize he has missed opportunities to be a father and to show up when he could, he will step up a little bit. I wouldn't expect a whole bunch out of him, just to be honest with you. Okay, unfortunately. Let's see a little bit more balance. And at that point, it'll be up to your children, you know, children are a lot more smart and resilient than people give them credit for. All right, this is for Star Estrella. This is your oracle. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, let go of resentment. So yeah, there's something about forgiveness and letting go of resentment here in order to see things clearly. Ooh, and you have a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So, of course, we know soulmates don't have to be lovers. They can be, you know, your kids are your soulmates. Your parents could be soulmates. Friends could be soulmates. Okay. So, this is like positive connections, soul-bound connections. All right, Miss Tara. What's the outcome of me, Gemini, and my Scorpio? What are his true intentions? Let's see. Thank you so much for the donation. And thanks, Star. And for remembering the extra $2, Tara, for those who don't know. If you do a super chat, I do charge an extra $2 because YouTube takes like half of it. So it take like 40-something%, something like that. All right, this is for Tara, spirit guides, God ancestors. What is the outcome of Gemini and Scorpio? I mean, of her and the Scorpio. Let's look at the second question first. Let's look at his intentions. Spirit guides, God ancestors. What are the Scorpio's intentions toward Tara? What does he intend for the connection between? What does the Scorpio intend for the connection between themselves and Tara? What do they intend? What's their intention? Okay. Queen of Swords, the Death, the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Death energy. The Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I know it seemed like there was a bunch of negative cards coming out. This person has an abandonment issue. They, at the end of the day, the Ten of Cups is their intention. However, there's a big fear here of you walking away from them. With the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they have stress and anxiety about things ending. I don't know if they've already done things to piss you off, because If you're coming out as the Five of Swords, I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords here with the Five of Wands, there, I don't know if there's already been arguments, fights, or if there's just conflict or internal conflict in this person, but they have anxiety about things ending between the two of you. Or if you're not together, they have anxiety about getting into the Ten of Cups with someone and then things going to hell. Divorce, abandonment. They have an abandonment wound big time here. And so while they would love the Ten of Cups, it is paired with the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. You know, being kicked out of the house, being left behind, being heartbroken. So their intention right now looks unclear because they need to work through some fear. They need to work through some fear. Let me see. There's a particular deck I wanted to pull out for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Mr. Ewing, that's cool. Thank you. All right, this is for Tara. I need to know, give me a little bit more on this person's inner dialogue, this Scorpio. Love you, bye. Self-destructive patterns, which means this person could have the ability to want the Ten of Cups, but out of fear, sabotage things. Okay. Give me another one. This Scorpio. Unworthiness. So it's more an energy of like, will you be the type to wake up one day and say, I'm too good for this, I'm out of here, you know? Maybe some self-esteem issues, even if this person seems confident all the time, is with an abandonment wound, especially if it comes from childhood or from some past relationship. Somebody somewhere could have said something to this person that has stuck. Okay, so what is the outcome though? Because with all that said, it is possible this person can work through those things and you know, be better, and this could be successful. Let's see, what is the outcome of Tara, the Gemini, and the Scorpio? More than likely, what is the outcome? Remember, these energies can move, shift, and change. People have free will. What will be the outcome between these two? Spirit guides, God ancestors, between the Gemini and the Scorpio. Okay. Okay, we have the Strength. We do have the Death card showing up again, but we don't want to panic because that can always be transformation and change. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. So we do see romance here. This King of Wands kind of landed like this, and I feel like that's a lack of confidence. So yeah, again, we see this person making effort, but again, there is a little bit of a lack of confidence. We do have the Strength card. Let's see what this is about. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, that's more of a holding back energy. There's something that has this person stuck. Let me see what the Death energy is. Okay, Empress, the Lovers, the Judgment, Seven of Swords. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. Okay, so believe it or not, because you see a lack of effort from this person, and it's really due to their own issues, you at some point as the Empress have a decision to make. You make a choice, and in fact there may be somebody else coming in that you have to choose from. So do not be surprised if while this person is not making the moves you want them to make, or having, even if y'all, like, let's say y'all got married, if there's still a lack of emotional maturity from them, you might still get tired of it, married or not, right? So at some point, you make a decision here, um, my dear Tara, about this relationship. Okay, we have energy, and I do like that with the Knight of Cups. We do see some effort from him, but I do not think things are as simple as they should be. And again, it is more of this person's issue. Based on his energy, and I'm just going to ask this really quick before I move on. What will be Tara's decision? More than likely. Okay. We have the Devil and the Sun. And then the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. It's possible that you're going to work on this, that you will put effort into this. I don't think you're going to just give up on this easily. So when we look for outcome, it doesn't look like anything's happening soon. I don't think there's anything super extravagant that's going to happen soon, unless you use your free will to say, nope, I don't want to go through any of that. I'm ending this now. But I do think you start to recognize patterns and stuff from him, and you're like, I don't know if I want this. And in fact, Big Dick Dan is standing on the side waiting for me to maybe choose him or her. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think at some point you're the one that takes control of this, because I do feel like things are kind of stagnant when it comes to this person. That was a lot. Y'all, what's up with the energy today? Why is it so heavy? It's so deep. Oh, goodness. All right, Tara, let me get your oracle. Is it retrograde? Is that what it is? This is for Tara. Okay, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. The person we were just reading about, that Scorpio, definitely has some healing they need to do. I mean, you made too. I mean, we all do, of course, but I'm not judging. Mr. Ewing, you can drop your question. One more, please, for Tara. For Tara. Okay, and we have twin flames. Your passion ignites. Okay. So this could be your twin flame or a strong soulmate connection. Those are always the most difficult relationships, the real strong ones. It's like those are ones I feel like supposed to be easy. Hold on a second. That mac and cheese ain't done, girl. Oh. Okay. All right. Love you. So be baking, half baking, no mac and cheese up in my house. All right, Mr. Ewing, you can drop your question, dear. What should I expect for tonight? What's going on tonight? I'm finna be nosy. Spirit guides, God ancestors. Okay, when you say what to expect for tonight, are you talking about in your home? What should Mr. Ewing expect for tonight? What kind of energy will be around him? What will be going on? What can he expect for tonight, Mr. Ewing? Spirit guides, God ancestors. Aw, thanks, Mr. Ewing. Thank you so much. I don't get a whole lot of just because super chats. I be seeing other readers get them, but thank you. I appreciate that so much. All right, what can he expect tonight? Okay, Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Let's do a little bit at a time. Okay. All right, there will be discussion about divorce tonight, or thoughts of it, or something. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Justice card. And honestly, with the Six of Pentacles, you both may be discussing it. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's an ending tonight. It could just be discussions about it. What can you give me more about this? Okay, Two of Cups. Okay. There may also be discussions about starting over tonight. Okay. Or with the Ten of Swords, is this just thoughts, or is he talking about this with somebody? Ten of Swords and the Justice. What's okay? The Chariot. Six of Wands. It might be because you're stepping out. If you do step out, I don't know. Chariot and the Six of Wands. You know, I don't necessarily think y'all will be talking about ending it as much as how to have victory and not end it. Two of Cups and the Fool. Are these thoughts, or are they talking, spirit guides? Okay, we've got the Strength and the Death. It's like holding back on it. It might be more like thoughts from her. Like maybe not getting divorced or not ending things. Let me ask specifically, are y'all still like living together, or are you completely separated? Let me ask more specific questions. Like I want to know, like, when you go out, what you can expect. When he goes out, what can he expect? When Mr. Ewing goes out, what can he expect? What kind of night is he going to have? Oh, Mr. Ewing. Tell me about the Lovers. Okay. The Hermit, that's you. Oh, Mr. Ewing. There's a woman here. A very sexy woman. A Queen of Wands. Hoppa, who this? Okay, Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. There's that Two of Cups again. Okay, we got the Tower. Are you stepping out with her? Talking about the Tower. This looks like a different woman. There's another woman here. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the Three of Cups. Okay. If you're with this Queen of Wands, you're gonna have a good night. You'll have a good night, but there might be a Tower moment with this Queen of Cups, who I would take the mother of your children as the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, I don't know if you're meeting another woman when you go out, or if you are purposely taking somebody else out or going to meet someone. But if you're not, you may meet someone. There's a Queen of Wands here. Y'all may have some drinks. Three of Cups is drinking and socializing. Tell me about the Tower, though. Let's look at this Tower. Okay. Page of Cups. May not be a bad Tower. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Huh. You know what, Mr. Ewing, you ain't slick. If you go out tonight, she may be wondering where you are. You may be getting messages and texts from her, like, especially if she see you dress up. You ain't slick, Mr. Ewing. It's all good though. Listen. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? And I'm not saying you're a player or nothing, but if you're trying to get her attention, you might get it tonight. If you want to get her attention tonight, you might get it. Yeah, if you want to get her attention, you might get it tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what you're doing. You ain't slick. You ain't fooling nobody. I was born at night, not last night. All right. I was actually born about 1 in the afternoon, but that's not the point. Yeah. But if I see you socializing, having fun. If you step out. Mm-hmm. I see somebody a little panicky, wondering where you at, what you doing, who you doing it with. Uh-huh. Hey, we've all dabbled in a little, let me make you jealous. Now don't be surprised if she put on her freakum dress now and go to the club. Don't be hating, because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun now. Let me shut up. I'm just playing. My boyfriend thinks it's so funny when I start talking like an old black man. Play with fire, you're gonna get burned now. He be like, shut up. Yeah, if you go out, you gonna have fun. You have a good time. And yeah, she gonna be wondering where you at. She might blow up your phone a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Boop. He checked me real quick. He like, I'm the rabbit. And I got that motherfucking gun. Okay. This is from Mr. Ewing. Y'all, listen, I ain't even had no tequila yet. Just give me one at a time, please, Spirit. Who said have a drink for her? All right, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So she may kind of feel intuitively that you are around other women folks. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So that's what we have there for you, Mr. Ewing. It's funny. Well, Mr. Ewing, you have a good, safe time. Okay, you be good out there. There is not a lot of people on, and y'all, honestly, I'm not gonna sweat it because I got a lot of other things I can do. Who did you have a question? Now, I did enjoy TikTok yesterday, y'all. I went live on TikTok yesterday, and I didn't have a lot of people donating, but just because I was kind of like introducing myself, it was still fun because like people were watching, and I was just pulling random cards and stuff. What does Emmett want from me? Emmett. I feel like I heard that name before. He's one of your exes, right? Spirit guides, ancestors. This is for Ahood. What does Emmett want from Ahood? What does he want? What does he want from her? Truly. 8 of Pentacles. Clarify. So he wants to put effort into something. 3 of Wands. Is he in your city or a different city? Tower. Clarify. The Hermit. Seems like I just heard LL Cool J, I Need Love. So the Tower with the okay, all right, you can drop one more, Mr. Ewing. the Tower with the Hermit. I don't know if he's like thinking about something or realizing something when he's by himself. There's something maybe about him wanting to come see you or you coming to see him. Got the World here, so travel definitely seems like a thing. Yeah, there's something he wants to discuss with you, make clear to you, or something he's seeing. What's he want? What do you want to talk about? He needs warmth and nurturing from the Queen of Cups. He wants to lie in your bosom. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. You must ease some of his anxiety. You must massage his temples and make him feel better. He want to be babied, girl. Yeah. Mr. Ewing, you could drop your question. Yeah, that's what he wants. Comfort. He wants comfort. Po thang, po thang. Po thang, po thang. Let's see. So, oh God, oh Lord. Yeah, you are this for him. You give him some healing energy. You may have had a dream about you too. That may be what's kind of spurring this on. I dreamed about you, and it reminded me of that time when they had me. Right. Ain't that how it always goes? Let me give you an oracle. This is for Ahood. What does Ahood need to know? Ahood, you have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And it is important right now to take a step back, spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And that may be more for him. Instead of trying to latch on to somebody when he's lonely, maybe working more on himself, but hey, some people are like that. I mean, that's human nature, right? That's Darnell. The first one seemed like it wasn't him. All right, Mr. Mizell Ewing, what does the Gemini want with me? What does the Gemini want with Mr. Ewing? What does that Gemini desire with Mr. Ewing? The Gemini on his mind. Oh, there's that Three of Cups again and that Six of Swords. Could want to take a voyage with you, a trip, like what is on the boat? A cruise. Good times, Three of Cups. Food, drink. Oh yeah, there's definitely something about a trip here. Six of Swords. Especially if y'all talked about going on a trip. Strength. So she wants things to get stronger. Eight of Pentacles. Put effort into it. This person finds you very attractive. King of Wands. May want some hot, lovely relations. Right now, it's just looking like happiness. Happiness, fun. Taking a leap of faith with the Fool at the bottom. That's what that's what it's looking like here. Happiness, fun. Oh, he said you were too much woman. And you know what? Sometimes, at some point, he's gonna be like, you were too much for me, but I realized you were just what I needed. Watch. You were just what I needed. All right, for Mr. Ewing, what is the Gemini wanting with Mr. Ewing? Okay, community, friendship, fun, light heart, enjoying downtime with friends and family. So yeah, it looks like fun. Looks like doesn't mean it can't be more later, because I did see the offer at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, right now I just want to have fun. Have fun, maybe a trip, maybe something about planning a cruise. I don't know where I'm getting that. Or some sort of road trip. You're welcome. We can close the chat because I can get out of here. This is for a who. I'm sorry. Let me do that over. I was reading your name. This is for Mr. Ewing. Mr. Ewing. Ooh, Mr. Ewing. Two of them slapped over at once. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. We're talking more about free will. And when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So making the most of your time, remembering in this lifetime, you have this one life. Hey, Susan. Yeah, you caught me before I left. You certainly can. Go ahead. If you do me a favor, Susan, go ahead and drop your questions first and then donate. I know you're good for it. Everybody don't get that privilege, but some of my day ones, I'll let y'all do that. Yeah. My granddaughter's with her dad tonight. My daughter's with her friends tonight. I got the whole house to myself. This is a night when, you do everything stupid in your house you want to do. Learn TikTok dances and stuff. Yeah, I would look ridiculous if other people was here. But since I'm alone, just me and the Lord, then, you know. Oh, thank you, Ahood. All right, Susan Balish. I will. Now, I'm actually not going to be alone. My boyfriend is coming over, but not till later. So, hey. All right, Susan Balish. William the Sagittarius, what is he feeling towards you? He must be in touch, Susan. William the Sagittarius, what are his feelings for her? For Susan. Yeah, I figured. William Sagittarius, what are his feelings? What is he feeling for her? What does he feel for Susan? I don't like the way that came out. I'm real picky. Thank you. This one wants to come out. Eight of Swords. Clarify. Page of Swords. So watching you is got him in his head about you to the point to where he can't take it no more. 10 of Wands, feeling weighed down, some sort of burden. He does not like the idea of you being with nobody else. When he thinks of the fact that you may have choices in love, I think that drives him crazy. I think he don't like it. The Knight of Pentacles. In his mind, he eventually is going to be with you anyway. Even though that may not be the case, he always sees himself coming back around to you, Susan. Even if it's slow, even if it's like, I gotta get this together first, that together, or I need to heal, or I need to be a better man, or whatever, he still sees himself coming back around to you. So what are his intentions? What are William the Sagittarius' intentions right now toward her? Okay, clarity, truth, maybe to see where your head is at as well. Enlightenment, Ace of Swords. Okay, we have Justice, which is about balance. Seven of Cups. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So this person, William wants to know who else you're dealing with. Like, he wants to know, like, what's going on with you. Is there other people in the mix? Why? Why does he want to know this? He's been thinking about you. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, they're both Sagittariuses, right? Wheel of Fortune. So he's looking to see if things can move forward, if you are a part of his destiny. You like them Sagittariuses. Okay, we got union, reconciliation, eternal love. Your time has come. You know, he may be feeling like I need to connect with her, and you got the mirroring energy, reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Okay, he wants to know if you all are seeing the same thing about this connection. They be stuck. I've never dealt with a Sagittarius romantically. There's one that has a big crush on me, but he's way younger and he be playing around, so I ain't got time for that. Nick's upcoming intentions. His next serious intentions towards Susan. Like his next plan, Nick's next plans to take action. What does he want to do toward her? What does Nick next want to do when it comes to action? I don't like the way that came out. What is Nick's next actions towards Susan that he wants to do? I know you effing lying. Okay, you got the lovers, you got the hangman, you got the, you know what? Goodness gracious. And they on the same shit too. This seems like an energy of like, okay, if I come towards you and you're in something else, I'm gonna bust that shit up. The lovers. If you've chosen another, I'm gonna just bring this offer, romantic offer, hangman. And I'm gonna make you see things different with the Seven of Swords here and the hangman. I'm gonna be slick about it, but I'm a cause a tower moment. Make you walk away. Eight of Cups. Make you walk away from something else that you might got going on. And the Four of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse. He doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. If he comes back and finds you, and he does not want to come back and find you in a connection, he feels like he could break you up if you with somebody else, he feels like he can bust that up. Yeah, when I go back to her, if she was somebody else, I'm gonna bust that shit up. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't chasing nobody now. I ain't chasing nobody. See, he might come back to my I love you. He might. Yeah, ain't nobody finna chase you. No, we don't do that. Got love, hate too. Yeah, I don't like his energy. It feels immature. Hopefully he grows up. But yeah, that's his energy. It's like I'm gonna go back to her at some point, and when I do, if she's already with somebody else, I can get her back. I just gotta turn on the charm real quick. Turn on my Sagittarius charm. Lick her down, dick her down. I heard somebody say. I heard the age don't matter. They still be. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. But that's not what we see from Nick. We see him claiming. Yeah, that's part of it, is his ego. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way, Susan. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you could use some actions. Okay. Hey. We grown. We all grown. Okay. If there was been no more people on donations, I'm gonna go do some more. I got a whole bunch of videos I gotta record for the week, so I got plenty of stuff to do. Yeah, okay, so that's the difference. Gotcha. I don't know. You need to stray away from the Saggies and go toward I don't know, an Aquarius or something. I just made up one. Thank you, Becca. Oh, Becca, what's up? Did you have a question, Becca? I got you too. Thank you so much. You could have just told me, girl. You're still in Phoenix visiting your granddaughter and your grandson and daughter. Oh, you don't have a question. Okay. You just wanted me to ask. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I understand. That's like, as a Virgo, I don't like to go out, but you better invite me or I'm gonna be offended. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. You guys are awesome. And we will reconvene more than likely tomorrow. Bye, y'all.